way better cost and more nutrition.
That's our analytical mind.
Our season is much longer.
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just, like say, double up and then freeze it. You're saving a fortune of money.
Why? Yeah, well, thank my economics teacher in high school, Mr. Whitburn. You're welcome. I still remember him.
Not everyone gets in.
Why don't you get the young guys together and
make that any more important?
All right, we got some drills for that. Anything specific? Fast.
If you do make them, try soaking, then draining.
Yeah, and then flash fry, dry, and fry again. Get that crunchy outside, tender inside.
All right, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry. Gotta go get some.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So, plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it... No, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best in you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right. Let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing.
Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people...
So, what you thinking?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you...
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about...
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of...
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP?
Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Etherington, no good. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. Moore. Over to the wing with just 5 to shoot. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Bertie. From about 16 feet out, Pasco can't get it to fall. The drive by MP. And good that time.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Rodriguez. Good D that time from MP.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Again, MP missing. Out to the wing. Back to Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Outside Bertie. Here's Moore. Pasco. Defended now by Callahan.
And Callahan with the stuff. A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Team Ballers trailing. Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Out to the right wing. Pasco. They need this. And it's laid up and in by Rodriguez.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Brock outside. And here's MP. Mills outside. Here's O'Neill. MP. Rodriguez covers. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Mills. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And here Team Ballers have it. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Bertie. Floats one. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. The High Flyers with the lead. Inside. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. So it's both teams making a change here. Changing it up here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And here are the High Flyers now. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington, Rodriguez outside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here's Omadowi. Summers pulls in the rebound. Moore left side. Up top, Rodriguez. Returns it to Moore. MP grabs the miss. The High Flyers trailing. And the dunk by MP.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with the slam, I think.
And that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And here's Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Returns it to Moore. There's a screen. The baseline jumper, and that one drops.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind earlier in the game, but hung in there and didn't let it get out of hand.
Omadowi misses.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Now here's Moore. Shoots over O'Neal, and it's Team Ballers with another one. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
That one drops for 2. Here's Moore. Rodriguez founds it inside. Covered by MP. Rodriguez, that's good.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
And the dunk by MP.
How do you start building momentum and energy? With dunks like that.
Defense just has to adjust. You can't allow the other team to just own the rim.
And until they do, expect more plays like that one. Showing you the instinct he has as a passer.
MP banked in off the glass.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Summers, pass to Etherington. Here's Summers. The 3. MP grabs the miss. And it's all evened up. And the first half comes to a close in a tied game. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Here's Rodriguez. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Deion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Deion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. A nice-looking 3-ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They trail by 3. Down low. MP with the look. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside Bertie. Etherington. Back to Moore. 5 on the clock. Jacked up a 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is paramount. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Outside Bertie. Moore. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Rodriguez. 8 points for him. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Rodriguez. Moore, covered by Brock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bertie. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The drive by MP. Moore pulls it in. Timors trailing. To the inside. Shot's good by Pasco.
Getting points inside. That's how to make high school coaches feel good.
To the middle. Here's MP. He's money on the shot.
MP.
Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Moore outside. Bertie. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's O'Neal. To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
To the left side. Outside Bertie. He tries for 3. And again, no good by Team Ballers. The High Flyers with the lead. To the middle. MP. MP throws it down.
This is just too easy for the offense. When you play defense like that, expect to get dunked on.
No real sense of urgency there because of that. Easy.
Yeah, but the D has to put up more of a fight there. That's an unacceptable effort.
Now Etherington lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession. Slow timeout.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout on the court.
Pasco with it. Pass to Moore. Now Etherington. Bertie. That 3 off the mark.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Brock, right side. Outside O'Neal. Inside. And that one's good from MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Now the High Flyers with it. Now a 17-point lead, their biggest of the game.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
So it's Team Ballers now. Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez. Sort of punctuated the attack with a one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Count it, it's good.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Moore left side. Pasco defended now by Callahan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Liam Callahan picks one up.
Number 47 for one.
Down low. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Moore. To the inside. Now Rodriguez. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, come on. If you're going to foul, you better foul harder than that. Rodriguez now has a chance at one more.
And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Here's the High Flyers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Brown, to the left wing. The three from go. Team Ballers with the rebound. Here's Dykstra. Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. Pulled in by Casey. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one's good from MP.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Dykstra. Kicks it to Summers.
Help me out.
The drive by MP. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean... Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game.
Get after it, MP.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Let's see the stat sheet here for Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, they got Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? 2 teams that really like to shoot the 3.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Good on the triple. Satterfield's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Toronto. Right with a screen on quickly. And here's Brunson outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Here's Satterfield. It's rebounded by New York. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Anunoby, good.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the 3.
Quickly against Brunson. No problems knocking that one down. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Toronto.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Puts it up from 15. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch. Mikal Bridges cleared for takeoff.
And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Towns with the bucket.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Here's Satterfield and the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bridges against MP. Master quickly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The kick out to Anunoby. Pulls from the top of the key. Toronto grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
And MP throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Brunson the pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Clarkson, he's checked in for Anunoby.
Now into the lineup for New York, 0-0, Jordan Clarkson.
Brunson outside. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
MP, no good. For New York, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Quickly finds MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 15 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Hart the pass to Brunson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, staying humble. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Clark, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Boy, I like that.
The three from MP. Rebounded by Hart.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Out to Bridges. Trains the three-pointer. Bridges got 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mitchell Robinson's... Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And again, no good by Toronto. New York leading by 10. We've got Anunoby. Abusele out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Yabusele is screen on Barnes. Bridges passes to Yabusele. 4 on the clock. Bridges misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. They get it again. Barnes. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Satterfield the pass to Barnes. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
He's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And even though this team hasn't had trouble finding wins of late, it's always a boost when you get to head back for a homestand. Nothing quite beats sleeping in your own bed.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Ingram wide open. No good on the triple. The Knicks